Yo, Jeff Bros on here. Jeff Bros awake. Wakey, wakey, hand off Snakey. Let's go. Let's get it. Late night rips. Late night rips. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Let's rip a case. Only one case tonight, okay? Don't even try to talk me into two because you know what? I'd probably do it. I'm that sick. I'm that sick. We're not doing it though. We're not doing I'm gonna sleep tonight. Tonight is the night of rest. All right. Everything Chrome 7 has shipped. I'm looking around. I'm thinking, did I miss? I have some people picking up some stuff. I do have some people picking up some stuff, but outside of that, everything is shipped. Let me get this phone charged up. All right. Now, uh, no censorship. Brienne, no censorship tonight. What am I doing? All right. All right. We're going to switch sides here. This one's moving over here. This one's moving over there. We're going to rip a case. A case of the Chrome 7 penny sleeve stop loaders. We're dialed in. Move this out of the way. Okay, here is the order of the rip. Here, not that it mattered. Well, last night I guess it mattered. The very last box we hit pay dirt. We got a black. Last night we hit a black border sketch or a I don't know what it's called, but 1 in 5 black. I guess I don't know. I didn't even know. So Phantom said, "Hey," and I was like, "What? What does that mean? I don't know what that means." It was a Frying Ryan sketch, and it went to Ashley, and she got a gold, and she was poo pooing that off. She's like, "I'm not gonna get anything." She did. She hit pay dirt. All right, here comes your starting lineup. Let me get the names of the rippage. Nope, wrong one. We got open spots. Sapphire 1, 3, and 4 for the weekend. High roller board this weekend will be first and second place. Get a sealed case of Chrome 7 Hobbies and other options if you want them. All right, I am back, Biznatches. They tried to shut me down and they said, whoops, we screwed up. You're not as bad as we originally thought. And I said, fooled you. Fooled you. Look, Jeffro, look at that. Look at that. I wonder who pulled that bad boy. It wasn't me. It wasn't me, but you can find it on eBay, but it's not mine. I stole that picture from eBay. I stole it from eBay. Half case of blasters is 400, not 409. I don't know why it keeps correcting and putting 409. It's 400. Let's see. Boom. Okay, this is the order. Same rules as the last couple days. Chrome 7 hobby case rip. Each person gets a half a case ripped, half case ripped, or sorry, half box ripped. I keep saying half case. You're like, Scott, everybody gets a half case, a half box, 12 packs each. You keep all the hits that I pull, any hits, numbered parallels. Remember the name, right? That's what that was remember that name, that eBay picture right there. This guy, any cards from this guy right here. New Wave Dave, this style, including the Atom Bomb 1-in-1, valued over $6,000. We determined that yesterday. All right, shut up, Scott, and run this. Okay, I was thinking about it. Orange and gold. Let's go, Shay. All right, Shay. All right, here we go. Here's the order of the rippage. You guys can watch over here. Here we go. Up top is Drizzle. Down below is DK. Everybody in between. Order the Chrome 7 Hobby Case rip. Here we go. 7 times around the world. And then I'm going to rip that case open and let's go. We're going to bang through a case tonight. Only one. I almost feel like it's a day off. I'm only ripping one case of hobbies today. Tomorrow, maybe we'll rip another one late night. Saturday, maybe a midday rip. Sunday, maybe a midday rip. And then I'll probably start slowing down after that. All right. The top 24 gets 12 packs each. Boop. Anchovy goes first. Danny, Raymond, Carl, Danny, Desiree, Drizzle for Shizzle, Carl, Danny, Anchovy, Desiree, Frosty, Danny, Frosty, Drizzle, Carl, and Desiree. That is the order of the rip right there. Kicking it off first with Anchovy and Danny splitting the box. Let's go. I guess I should say we're live, but that's the order of the break. Let me get this case ripped open. Let's see. Boom. Let me say we're live. Ripping. We are live ripping. All right. If you have to go to sleep, sleep with one eye open and clench your pillow tight because we're going to pull some Chrome 7 bangers. All right, let's go. Let's go. Close that out. Keep my little handy list over here. And again, it's Anchovy, Brienne, and Danny. That Tatum poll is not mine, but I just want to display it, waiting to see if Angela wakes up. Let's go. That is a Tatum poll 1 of 1 from Chrome 3. It's true. It's true. It's true. All right. What do I want to do here? I want to open the case. Where's my cutis? Take my coat off. Loosen up. Let's get it. 12 hobbies. 12 hobbies. I'm sticking to hobbies for right now. I might sprinkle in a blaster rip every once in a while. But right now, I want to do some hobbies. There we go. We're going to go left to right, just like we did before. And that is our first hobby box that we're going to rip. Close the hatchet. Hope everybody's having a good Thursday night. For me, Friday morning for some of you. Oh, it's not Friday morning yet. It's not. No, what am I talking about Friday morning? It's not even Friday morning yet. Gloves. Let's go. Boom. Get my plugins ready. If anybody's interested, I saw that. I saw that. Was it Old Glory Hole? Donnie pulled Old Glory Hole, I think, today. All right, are we good? Check, baby, check, baby. Always a smart move to eat. Always a smart move before you start breaking to throw a handful of salted almonds so they get stuck in your throat. Always a smart move. Always do that. It's like choking on the splinters. That's a Beck song, isn't it? Oh, I'm a loser, baby. All right. All right, we are streaming live. That is Danny's stack, and over here is Brienne's stack. We're streaming on two phones. Let's see. Let me get this situated a little bit better. How about that? How about I just get my angles up? Getting the angles to the dangles. I think we're good there. Okay. I think that's better. Donnie's in the house. Donnie finally got his he popped his own cherry today. Congratulations, Donnie Moffat. Creekbed Donnie. The breaker, the artist formerly known as Creekbed Donnie. He is a Sapphire 4 breaker and he pulled a 1 of 1 today. I knew Donnie was coming. I knew it. I had a feeling. I was stuck on a feeling. Let's go. Not bad. Was that one pad and 30 boxes? This is Brienne right here with the first bite at the apple. Let's go. Let's go. Tomorrow's Friday. I'll be ripping tomorrow at 4:30, 7:30 Eastern. 3 boxes of Sapphire 1. Make sure and tune in early if you want to try to snake a couple spots on the cheap. I think I've got 5 or 6 spots to sell. So if you want to play those 5 or 6 spots, hit me. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. It does. You are legit, Donnie. You are legit. Just don't tell Edgerly you pulled one. Don't tell Donnie. Don't pull Edgerly. Don't tell him you pulled one. All right, let's see how long. Let's see how long Facebook allows me to stay on tonight. Last night they cut me short. If Facebook ever shuts down, if they ever shut me down for saying I didn't even think that rude of things to John A. Scott, we were just having some banter. If Facebook ever shuts me down, we keep the stream going on YouTube, Calvert Cards, and whatnot, Calvert Cards. So yeah, if that happens again, just switch over there. I had to appeal the decision, and they responded back in about a half hour, and they said sometimes the AI bots catch stuff that they don't understand, And they filtered it out. They heard the words I used, and they said that sounds violent and abusive. Oh, okay. So they shut me down. They shut me down. All right, Brienne, let's find you some love in here. And Brienne says, pull me an oral laurel. Max Stacks, Modern Art, Haunted Forest, Chris Mass. Shut up, Sherwin. Braided Brandy, Banana Hammock, Bobby Booger, Braided Brandy, Bruno Mars, Haley Comet, Milky Cereal Baby. How about an Atom Boom? Would you look at that, Brienne? That is a nice one. Atom Boom 260A. 260A, that's a 26 out of 75 on the Where Are They Now? 260A, Atom Boom. Let's get you some there. Oh, yes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Atom Boom. Only one case tonight. Only one case. So if you're debating staying up or not, we are only ripping one case tonight. And this is it right here. I will drop another one tomorrow, and we'll do another late night rip tomorrow. But just one case tomorrow as well. The 2 cases a night, I probably won't do again. That's a bit of a grinder, but you never know. You never know. Just depends if I'm on uppers or not. You never know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. That's a Vincent Van Gogh. Sandy Claude. Oh yes. Yes, yes, yes. Cannibal Stew. Toss Ross. Jackpot. Can opener. All right. Base refractor. A little bit. Where's the hits? When they're like this, they usually come at the tail end. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Reuben Cube. Tia Pot. There it is. You get a Crashers. Gooey Huey on the 5. 134 out of 199. 2 hits to Brienne on that one. She scooped and scored a Blue Wave Atom Boom out of 75. And out of 199, a Gooey Huey. Gooey Huey in the news. Don Brown, I will drop it, let's say around noon. How about noon Eastern? I'll drop it around noon Eastern. As of right now, there's no pre-filled spots. The reason why there's pre-filled spots on this one is because a couple folks claimed them right after the board closed, and I said, okay, I'll roll you over. I'll roll you over into the next one. As of right now, there are no pre-claimed spots, and so it'll be an open board. Jump on around noon tomorrow and claim some spots. This would be Brienne. You get all the hits that I pull in the break, including sketches and including autographs and numbered parallels. That's what is included in this break. Base cards and the like are not included. But if we pull the Atom Bomb, I've already said this and I'll say it again. If I pull that Atom Bomb 1 of 1, why am I doing that? This is Danny Kinley we're ripping for right now. If I pull that 1 of 1 Atom Bomb, I will buy it. I will buy you a brand new car, a Kia. I will buy you a Kia in exchange for the Atom Bomb 1 of 1. The Atom Bomb. Where are they now? Not where are they now? What is it called? Where are they living now? No. Where they been? How they been? It's something. You walk away with a neon. A neon. Yesterday, John Berman said he thought that card might be worth 6,000, and I said, "No way, you're wrong." And he said, "Why am I wrong?" And I said, "I'm going to offer you $6,001 just to say you're wrong." If I pulled it for you, because he was on that spot last night. We didn't pull it though, but we did pull him a sketch. We did pull him a sketch. Remember the name. Remember the name, Brienne says. By this point, Brienne's like, you've ripped more of these than I have. You should at least know this, Scott. You're right. Yeah, you're right, Brienne. But again, Brienne, I ate a lot more paint chips as a kid than you did. I did. It's true. I made meals. We'd have meals. We'd sit down and break bread and have some paint chips. Phantom, the neon. Neon, Phantom. Hey, I have a buddy who's a mechanic and he can work on neons. He can work on neons. He's like, yep, it's like working on like a little toy car. A little toy car, you just pop the parts apart and you throw it away. Probably not even worth fixing. It's probably what it's like a neon is like a disposable camera. You use it once and then you dispose of it. That's not really right. Yes, Phantom. That's what I was thinking. It's like a disposable camera. All right, here we go, Danny Kinley. This is hobby box number one. Let me open some more top loaders. Hobby box number one. If I pull that, remember the name. Say my name, say my name. If I remember the name, if I remember the one of one atom bomb on that one, you walk away with a neon light. Here we go. Let's find Danny something delicious in here. Crashers, Manny heads, lots of heads, Manny's. Mm-hmm. Jay Prey, Vincent Ventriloquist. Whoa, that one stuck to my hand there. Louise Squeeze, Bratty Matty, a gold jackpot. A jackpot gold. That is 13 out of 50. And that is Where Are They Now? Not remember the name. Where Are They Now on the jackpot on the gold? That's our first gold in the deck. And that's a 13 out of 50. Going to DK. Let's go. Milky Wayne, Pete Seat, Jughead Ted, Sticky Nicky. Mm-hmm. Nothing. Let's get it. Fun and James. Oh, there's our old Poppin' Pablo, one of my favorite guys. C card. Poppin' Pablo right there on the C card, 253C. Chrome 7. Chris, welcome to the party. James Archuleta, welcome to the party. Chris, I've been saying this for a couple days now. I've ripped, I think I'm around 10 cases ripped so far of blasters and hobbies. And every time I rip this product, I see something that I haven't seen in any cases yet. That's still going on where I'm like, oh shit, I haven't seen that character yet. So that's kind of fun, especially if you mix back and forth blasters and hobbies and you look at all the Rory art and everything else. I don't know what the number of cases are that you have to rip through to see all the characters, but there is just a ton of different characters. Great artwork this release. High quality cards. 253A. Russ Pass. 66 out of 99. Or upside down is still 66 out of 99. I don't know if this is the new way they're going to do Chrome going forward. Probably not. They found a Chrome that everybody likes and well, most people like, and they're going to say, nope, we're going to go back to Chrome 5 style next release. I don't know. But they picked, in my opinion, they picked the right series to do this with. Series 7's got some fun chase cards. They created some new ones. They brought Rory Life to Chrome 7. Just all kinds of stuff. And I'll tell you this, there's something for everybody to like, and there's probably something for everybody to dislike. And that's how you stay in the news, positive and negative, and it stays in the news because some people are like, I don't like this, I don't like that, but I do love this, I do love that. At least there's things that you like. With some of the releases, you're like, I don't really like anything about it. This one has a lot to like and very little to dislike, in my opinion. That's my takeaway of Chrome 7 so far. It's a fun rip. And everybody that, well, I'm sorry to some of you that got them late, but most people that have got cases so far have been reporting back some pretty positive energy about them. So I like that. I like that. This is Raymond and Carl. Camping Carl and Raymond right here with this hobby box. We got 12 of these to do today. 12 of these. I know, and that's probably what they took away is probably where some of the you're right, James, you're right. You're right. I think they I think this is pretty I think I'm accurate on this. I could be wrong, but I think what they wanted to do was make the plates in every box. And so instead of actually doing plates, and by the way, I don't think they use printing plates anymore. James, I think the reason why you're not getting printing plates anymore is because they're not using them now. The technology is advanced to where they don't use printing plates. So I think that's one reason. And the negatives have kind of a plate vibe to them. So I think they're like, well, we're going to give them negatives. You know, it's like, okay, whatever. But I'm with you, James. I like the plates. Raymond and Carl, here we go. Raymond, let's get after it, Raymond. But I think that's why they did the negatives in there. But I could be wrong, but I don't think they use printing plates anymore. It's part of the reason why they are not in here is they stopped doing printing plates. But Maybe somebody has more information on that than I do, and maybe I'm just running my mouth for no reason, but I think that's the case. Are you talking? Are you John? Are you talking about where we left off on the neon or the or the oh, we could even do the samurais, the Suzuki's, the those little Jeeps that would roll over every time you took a corner too fast. Those were probably in the range back in the mid '90s. Those little Jeeps that people had that would just roll over wherever you go. Yep, the old samurais. All right. We're getting you an old samurai, a used samurai if we pull that. But you're not in this one, John. You're not in this one. So I don't know. It's gonna have to be a different offer for whoever else gets it. Shay, congrats on the sketch. That's awesome. I've ripped I think 4 hobby cases now or so, and one of the cases did not have a sketch in there. Still pissed about that. We wanted a sketch. All right. This again is Blame It on Raymond. This is Raymond. Here we go, Raymond. And Raymond says, give me something here." See, that's their way of replacing the plate. And I know it doesn't work, James, but that's what they're trying. I think that's what they're trying. Some people that also are a little butthurt that they pulled the atomics. They pulled the atomics from blasters. I'm not sure why they decided it was enough of the atomics. Popping Pablo in the it's the C card. Okay, we're rounding the corner on that rainbow. I was trying to get somebody to do 253C, 37 out of 50 on the Popping Pablo, and that is Blame It on Raymond on the Popping Pablo. Let's get you some, Raymond. Another Goldilocks Christmas. Um, Yeah, and it's kind of cool. They took C cards and they're rainbow and C cards now too, so it gives you some more name options. June Moon, Brainless Brian, that's Strong Manny, Alexander the Great, Gymnasium, Kettle Gretel, and a blue Noah Body. That's a blue drool right there on the Noah Body, 135 out of 149. Ooh, Brienne's coming up with something. Did you hear that firsthand, Brienne? Or are you dreaming with me right now? I like it though. That's a cool idea. Sapphire and atomics. All right, Grant Ant. And that is it for Raymond. But Raymond scoops and scores a Goldilocks and a Noah Body. Let me get your penny sleeves and top loaded or put in your team bag here. And that was Raymond. I will be shipping out on Monday. Monday's my heavy ship day. So if you're wondering, Monday is ship day. So on Monday, I'll be shipping out 2 cases of Chrome 7 to 2 lucky winners. We're doing a high roller board on Sunday. First and second place are going to walk away with a brand new car. No, instead, a Chrome 7 hobby case. You might be able to buy a brand new car if one of those cases has that atom bomb 1 of 1 in there. Carl. Here we go, Carl. Hobby box number 2. Hobby box number 2. I'm actually I feel like I have enough to do a second. No, I'm kidding. I don't. And I don't. We're just doing one tonight. We are just doing one tonight before Facebook shuts me down again like last night. We're doing one. We are sold out right now. Spots will be opened up tomorrow. You need to be quick though. These fill pretty quick. You have to jump on Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal, and grab a spot over there when they're live. I will use the at everyone feature that nobody likes, but this is an action page, and that's why I use it. If you like action, then you're on the right page. If you don't like action, then you probably don't like the at everyone tags. You can on those at everyone tags. You can go to notifications and you can mute those. But if you mute them, don't ever get mad if you're not notified. Don't ever get mad if you're not notified because we are pushing 1,100. 1,100 members of Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. We have caught fire over the last 2 months. We went from 700 to 1,100 in like right around 3 months. It's the largest growth at Calvert Cards that we've seen since I've been running this page. So thank you to all the new folks that have joined. And thank you to the rest of you that have been part of Calvert Cards for several years now. Thank you, thank you. Carl, speaking of Carl, let's go, Carl. Here we go, Carl. Here we go. And Carl says, give me something good to eat. We're trying, Carl. We're trying. Jackpot. So there's a C card. Snippy Skippy. Or don't say it, Scott. Don't say it. I almost said it. I'll get banned if I say it. Oh my goodness. Brienne, I almost said it. They did not like that yesterday. I'll tell you that. How about, oh, here he comes again. Snippy Skippy. 79 out of 99 on the Snippy Skippy. Looks like this is just going to be Carl getting Snippy Skippy. Snippy Skippy Snippy. All right, here we go. Haley Comet. Well done, Reptilian Lillian. Adam, boom. Donnie Dumbbell, Grilled Gill. That is a Crashers, Russ Puss. Homer Runt, Tongue Tied Tina, Jay Prey. Monte Carlo, June Swoon. Monte Carlo. We should have one more hit left in here for you, and it looks like it's going to be a green variety. Well, it's a 117 out of 199. Bulls, Ira. Bulls, Ira, no more C cards in here. Nope, no more C cards. All right, there you go. A little Bulls, Ira in your life. Let's go. But yes. Oh, Raymond, you got a gold earlier. Raymond, you did get a gold on your slot. You got a gold. Uh-huh. You did. It's true. It's true. You got a gold and a blue drool. And Brienne got an Adam Boom in the where are they now? Where are they now? What are they doing today? He's Adam booming it out of his mouth now on the 260A. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, sir. This is a Snippy Skippy. And this was Carl's turn. Next up after Carl. Oh, Danny gets the whole hobby. Danny says, I want that whole hobby box. You got it, Danny. Next box belongs to Danny. And that was Carl on that one. I will drop this again tomorrow at noon Eastern. If you want to play in this break, this braffle, jump on at noon, and I will rip a case. It's going to be a late night rip tomorrow, though. Probably right around the same time. It is Thursday night, Friday night. Yeah, Friday night. It's going to be a late nighter. That was because I got to go to do my in-laws' 50th wedding anniversary dinner. So I got to do that first. I got a thing. I got to run. I got to run. But they won't stay up too late. They don't. They sleep. They sleep. Unlike me, they sleep. All right, this is Danny's hobby. This is Danny's hobby right here. All right, Danny, let's find you something in this one. Let's go. Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. And I will be streaming my Sapphire One break as well on Whatnot, and I'll offer open spots. If I ever have open spots on any of my breaks, I do offer them to Whatnot, folks. But the easiest way to find my page, I do stream on 3 pages. I stream on YouTube. I'm not going to say it. It's an old tired joke. I would never say it again. This is Danny's box, so we don't have to worry about if the packs shift or shape. It's just an empty box right now. Let's go. The Danny edition right here. All of these are Danny's. Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. Just Google Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. It's a private page. I will accept you on the page when you join. I've been running that page or a similar page like it since 2020. 2020. It used to be called Garbage Pail Kids Live or GPK Live, and then I ran that page into the ground. No, I didn't. I got booted from a page that I thought was mine. I was sad. I was sad for a day when I helped build that page to what I thought was a pretty high standard. And then they said that I had territorial issues or something crazy like that. I don't know. I wasn't listening. oh, oh, something. They told me something, but I don't remember. So they booted me, and I created my own page, and that page went on to die. In fact, I don't even know if it exists anymore. They won't let me join, so I have no clue. Maybe they're having all kinds of crazy fun over there, and they just don't tell me about it. Nobody tells me about it. I don't think so, though. I don't think so. All right, Danny, let's find you some love in here. Let's go. Danny Kinley, here comes. Let's do it to it. It's a Vanessa Undresser. How about a Screwball Lou? Sandy Claude, Jackpot, Can Opener, Toss Ross, Medicate, Clip Claude, Christine Vaccine, Vincent Van Gogh. Oh boy. Filled Up Phillip, Screwy Dewey, Sour Howard, Jay Prey, and an alien. Oh boy, this is a nice one. 1 out of 25. Nice pull there. That's a 1 out of 25 on the Alien Allen in the orange variety. That is a sweetheart right there. Alien Allen. Let's go. All right. Let's keep on keeping on. I bet some folks are going to make some. That's a modern arch 263B in the sparkle. I bet some folks are going to make orange sets. Maybe not at easy though. If you're going to do A, B, and C, ooh, that's going to be some work. A, B, and C orange all across the board. Ooh, that's going to be some work. That's a challenging one. The gold's probably going to be easier than the orange 263B modern arch. But I bet somebody does it. I bet there's a couple of the orange sets that are produced. It's going to be tricky. I can tell you right now, you're not going to have the 1 out of 25 on the Alien Allen. You're not going to have that one. Danny's going to have that. The Alien Allen. You have to make them all ones. Impossible. That's not even doable. All bookends on the orange set. No way. Thank you all for staying awake with me and ripping some Chrome 7. Sorry, it would have been a little earlier, but I had to do a thing. I had to do a thing. I had to do a thing. And now here we are, ripping and nip slipping. Let's go. Chrome 7. I'll be honest, I'm not getting tired of rip Chrome 7. I'm not. By this point with Chrome 5, I was gassed. I was like, I don't know if I can do it. I'm just gassed. And that's just and you guys know I rip a ton of product. I I I was done, but I had to keep going because people weren't buying cases of Chrome 5. And I was like, what am I going to do with these extra 50, 60, 70, 80 cases of Chrome 5 just sitting around? Well, I guess I'm going to rip them. And that included hangers. I had to do hangers, blasters. Oh, at least they didn't do value packs of, let me push these up here. At least they didn't do value packs. So how this one works is this is a case break. You get to keep all the hits that we pull for you. You get with each spot, you get 12 packs, which is half a hobby. In this case, I randomize all the names, and in this case, Danny Kinley won both sides of this hobby box. So we're ripping the whole box for him right now. That's why you're not hearing me say another name, because this whole hobby box goes to him. There will be 24 spots tomorrow. It's 35 bucks a spot. Play if you want to. I will rip tomorrow night, late night, and we will put another case to rest. We have yet to pull a super in hobbies. It took us all of one case to pull a super in blasters. So you're saying there's a chance today? Yes. Yes, I'm saying there's a chance. I did see somebody that I sent a few boxes to. Scott said, "Look at this super duper," and I was like, "You dirty dog, you dirty dog." All right, here we go, Danny. Well, I go, that card's a little. It's kind of bricked. There it is. It's just a base card and a prism. All right, screwy Dewey. Now we can roll. Sometimes Chrome cards get bricked a little bit. Chrome 4, definitely. I've had a few boxes that were horribly bricked. But nothing yet. Let's go. Where's that sketch? Are we gonna have to wait till the bitter end? Snippy Skippy again. I guess this is the hobby case with the Snippies and the Skippies. Sticky Nicky. That's a C card, by the way, with that Snippy Skippy. Blasted Billy 2, Valerie Vomit, Bobby Booger, and Cut Up Charmin. Cut Up the Charmin. All right, let me get these out of here. All right, we got one hit so far in this deck. Let's go. Russ Puss, Haley Comet, on the mark, off the mark. Sometimes I just got to double check. I know the names pretty well by now, but sometimes I got to double check. When they have goofy names, you know it's probably a C card. There we go. A dirty birdie. A dirty birdie on the 74 out of 149. Maybe a C card still coming, or maybe a sketch. You never know. Last night, the sketch waited till the bitter end, and the sketch was a banger going to Ashley. It was a black back sketch, and those are 1 in 5,000 packs. That's a lot of packs, and I haven't opened 5,000. I can tell you that. I have not opened 5,000, not yet anyway. All right, that is it for Danny's box. He got a nice orange Alien Allen, 1 out of 25, and he got some blue-green algae as well. Some blue-green algae, a Snippy Skippy seat card. So this one's out of 149, and the Snippy, that's out of 199. Full case, maybe. Full case. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. That was Danny's run right there. Danny, we're gonna put you in here. And Danny, I will get you shipped out on Monday as well. I'll get your goodies out to you. And maybe a case if you hit the HR board. What is that? I'm gonna put my music. Let's see music. No, I don't want to pause. All right, back over here. All right, that was Danny and Danny. Now we go to Desiree and Drizzle. Desiree and Drizzle going left to right, left to right. So this time we're going back over here. Yeah. Oh, whatever. All right, there we go. All right. This is uh Desiree and Drizzle. The only reason why I keep to a system with these is because sometimes people are like, "Oh, the third box on the right side is where this is or that is." Honestly, I haven't heard of any of that yet, but I know with the Valentine rips, I remember Brienne was like, in that pack is where you get this, and so I had to make it more random, randomize stuff up. So with these hobby breaks, I do randomize the names and we rip in that order, but I'm not aware of any rhyme or reason to how they put stuff in these, so I don't even think it really matters. But whatever, I'll just stick to kind of the same system and screw it up every once in a while. At the end of the day, we're ripping, and it's just random. It is just random, random luck, like Angelo getting that Tatum pull. All right, here we go. This again is Desiree, and then for Shizzle, it's Drizzle. Desiree had some nice luck, some lady luck yesterday. Let's see if that continues. Let's go. Ooh, again, I'm sorry. I've been ripping late lately. It's just normally I'm not a late night ripper. But this week, just with my crazy schedule, it's going to be late night rips for a couple days. We'll get back to next week. We'll be kind of back to the normal routine of raffles and just less stuff. I'm no longer offering character breaks of Chrome 7 blasters or hobbies. We had our run at those. We did three, two blaster, one hobby. I gave away 3 cases of blasters, and that was our fun there. So, Brienne did okay. Brienne, you got 10 blasters coming to you. Angelo probably did best. He got 20. Jason Howard got 10. I'm seeing this starting to stack up over there. So I know some of you did hit a couple wins, a couple double wins. Ryan Messman, you scooped and scored 5. Mm-hmm. Everybody asleep tonight? Everybody's asleep. All right, I'll try to keep you awake. I'll try to keep you awake. You're like, Scott's boring us to sleep. He's asleep at the wheel. All right. Brienne's the only one that's awake. She's like on a different time zone. She's like, this isn't the evening yet. Braddy Matty. Dirty Birdie. And we are ripping for Desiree. Let's see, Desiree. Desiree, Desiree. There we go. Oh, a Colt Kaboom. A Colt Kaboom on the 199. 53 out of 199. The 260C goes to Colt Kaboom to Desiree. Boom. Let's get it. Jackpot. Jughead Ted on the mark. Donald, Lionel, Clip Claude, June Moon, Pete Seat, Reptilian Lillian. And that is it for there. All right, we should have at least one more hit for you, if not a C card, but that was a green C card on the Colt Kaboom. Have a nice Dave. June Moon, Chris Mass, Brady Matty, Modern Art, Haunted Forest, Brainless Brian. There it is. I was like, where's the other hit? It's at the tail end. Mickey Mouse, you got yourself a 149, 62 out of 149. 2 hits for you, Desiree. And then we move on from Desiree to it's for Shizzle, it's Drizzle. And Drizzle says, let's go. That was Desiree. Carl, Raymond. Top litters causing some problems. Desiree with a Colt Kaboom. Kaboom, kaboom. Waffle House is in the house. Waffle House 24. Let's go, Waffle House. That was Desiree. We are ripping a case of Chrome 7 hobbies right now. It's kind of what we've been doing every night. Not as late as last night, though. We went until about 11 last night. I don't think we're going to go that late tonight. But then again, who knows? Who knows? I am going faster than when I first started this. Holy cow. I think it took me 3 hours, my first break. I didn't know what was going on. I was totally confused. Like, this is wild, wild stuff. And they were the blasters. And this is Drizzle. Drizzle, are you with us tonight? Drizzle, did you join the party? For Shizzle, it's Drizzle. Phantom and I will be ripping on Saturday. You guys know Phantom on Whatnot. We will be ripping on Saturday. Sapphire 3 and Sapphire 4. I'll be selling those spots. If you want a couple spots on Whatnot, just let me know. There are some openings for Sapphire 1, 3, and 4. 1, 3, and 4. There are some openings. Not a ton though. Not a ton, but there are a few. I actually somebody claimed one today. I gotta put it on there and update the payments and everything else. I gotta get those caught up. If you are playing in this weekend's breaks, if you could get the payments in by tomorrow, that would be fantastic. And that includes the MLB 2 break, 4 boxes, Sapphire 3 and 4 break, and Sapphire 1 break. I currently do not have anything up on Chrome 7 yet, but that will happen tomorrow at noon Eastern Time. Here we go. And in this corner, Royal Flush. Man, my lighting's awful. You'll see the difference. Hopefully we get a card. Hopefully we get a card and you'll see the difference. Haunted Forest. It happened yesterday. Twice now. We've kind of pulled 3 reds now, I think. 3 reds. Screwball Lou. Oh, that is a J. Prey. Sparkle and Fade. Vincent Van Gogh. Homer Runt. Donnie Dumbbell. Blasted Billy 2 and J. Prey. This is for Shizzle. It's Drizzle. Banana Hammock. Oh, that's a C card. Kenny Noggins, one of my favorite C cards. Kenny Noggins. Paul Bunyan. And a Colt Kaboom C card. Boy, the Colt Kabooms are flying out today. Colt Kaboom on the C card. We've had more Atom Bombs already in this break than we usually see. We had the Where Are They Now? Where Have They Been? How Have They Been? And it's good to see you again. Yes, it is. All right, that was Drizzle getting a Colt Kaboom C card in the green variety. Oh, yes. And then we got ourselves a standard C card, Kenny Noggins. Old Kenny Noggins. That's a funny one. And then we've got Jay Prey, and those all go to Drizzle. Who's up next? Well, let me look. Hold on a second. Let me put Drizzle away first. Drizzle. Alrighty then. And boom. That would be Drizzle. Boom. Drizzle won some blasters too last night. Drizzle did. All right, let me turn a different light on. I'd like a little bit more light today. There we go. Didn't help that much, but it gives me a little bit more. It's weird layers. All right. Next up would be this one down here, right here. And here we go. That was the same order we're going in, but it slid down. And this will be Carl. Carl and Danny. We just did Desiree and Drizzle. This is Carl and Danny right here. And then Danny. Danny, you get the next 1, 2, 3, 4. You get the next 4. So this one is Carl and Danny. Carl and Danny, let's go. Carl. That's Camping Carl. Okay, where did that one come from? I'm going to say it came from right there because that would be a stack. And we'll do a quick count because it moved on us. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's true. It's true. I knew that was where it was. Here we go. Good luck, Camping Carl. Oh, yeah. There are a lot of breakers on Whatnot and Facebook that are ripping Chrome 7 at a record pace. Every time I turn on Whatnot, there's like 3 or 4. There's 3 or 4 breaks on at any given point on Whatnot. That is awesome to see. I love seeing that. GPK is catching fire on another platform. That just means larger and larger audiences. And that means Garbage Pail Kids are here to stay for a while. Will Garbage Pail Kids make it through Chrome 11, 12, 13, and 14? Because we all know as kids, that's when it started petering out. And then I would argue one of the best releases ever is OS 15. OS 15, in my opinion, now that I look back on it, is one of my favorites. I would say, I mean, I didn't grow up with original Series 1. So I can't, it's hard. I didn't really grow up with original Series 15 either. I didn't grow up with the original Series 15 because by the time 15 came out, I was 13, pushing 14 years old. And I moved on to sports cards and other things at that point. And so I didn't really collect OS 11 through 15 as a kid. I was hardcore OS 3 through OS 10. I dabbled in OS 11, maybe bought a box of OS 12. I don't really remember doing that though. And I think 13 and 14, I saw a pack or two in the store and I said, just for old time's sake, give me a couple of packs there, Pops. And then with OS 15, I don't even think I saw OS 15 in the stores and I really wasn't looking for it. So, in all fairness, as an adult, my favorite is um, original series 1. I mean, it's just it's hard not to. But as a kid and thinking back on the nostalgia, I think original series 3. You know, if you really had to say, well, what was your favorite as a kid? The only thing I saw with original series 1 were the Giants, and I love the Giants because I got to look and see what the original series. There was no eBay back in there in the 80s. There was no way to just go buy them. You know, a 12-year-old, 11-year-old kid, there was just no way to go buy original series 1. I wouldn't even known how to even see them. They didn't have them in Southern Oregon that I was aware of. Like it would be like we had me and my buddies would be talking and we're like, hey, did you hear this one kid has original series 1? And we're like, but he's never shown them to anybody. I'm like, he's a liar. He's a lying piece of shit. He's lying to us. He doesn't have original series 1. No, I heard he did. I heard it's like that's lies. I never saw him. 4 out of 25. Monte Carlo or Laurel. And but some of you were lucky enough to have them. I didn't have access. I did have one pack of original Series 2. My grandfather. That's what started me on it, was my grandfather. My mom's dad. He was like, "Look what I got for you, Scotty." And I was like, "What do you got for me, Grandpa?" Or as my dad would call him, Crappa. He would call him Crappa. That is a cannibal stew. And I saw that first pack of Series 2 and I was hooked on phonics. I was like, I'm all in. I'm all in. Give me that gum too. That's a Barf and Barbara, and that goes to, oh yeah. Yeah. No, my dogs are going crazy. This goes to Carl. And then now we're going to start ripping for Danny. Carl already went. What am I doing? Carl, you're over here. What am I doing, Carl? All right, Danny's turn. Danny's turn. Let's rip one for Danny. Here we go. In Grants Pass, I grew up in Grants Pass, Oregon. So if you're familiar with Oregon, there's really three cities before you hit Northern California, and that would be Grants Pass, Medford, and Ashland. And then you go over the little mountain pass, and then you're into California. So I grew up in Southern Oregon, a little bit warmer down there. Got an awesome river called the Rogue River. If you're into river rafting, you have to do the Lower Rogue River. I was a river guide down there from 1990 to 1999. I rafted that river until it dried up. That was a blast of a job. Not quite like being a breaker, but it was an awesome job. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. I had a good run in the 90s. A good run in the 90s, river guiding. But when Pail Kids were around in the 80s, I would have to. I lived in rural Southern Oregon, off the beaten path a little bit. Lived on some land about, oh, 5 miles from town. 5 miles from town, and I would get on my little dirt bike and go pedal down, and off to town I would go. I'd grab my buddy and we would go around to the video stores, the comic book stores, wherever, and we'd scoop and score some Garbage Pail Kids. We'd sit there and rip a whole box. Our video stores had them. You could get them at, there was a place called Blind George's Newspapers. They had them there. Where else could you get them? Yeah, it was weird that they kept them at video stores, but video stores were big in the 80s. You would do more at a video store than just look for movies. You would definitely buy some other crap that they had in there. There's like, this is a one-stop shop. They made it like a convenience store. But yeah, a lot of convenience stores had them too in Southern Oregon. The little tiny little pantries and stuff. Hey, look, they're carrying Garbage Pail Kids. And they had sport. They actually had stuff on the shelves, unlike today, where they get pillaged pretty quick. Busted Armand. You could actually go in there most any day and buy a pack of baseball, basketball, all that good stuff. All right, what do we have here? We have, wow. Oh, yes. Danny, you got a sketch on top of a hit. Look at that piece of toast. Melba toast right there. What kind of back is it? It's a green back. I don't know. You'll have to tell me what that means. Yesterday we pulled a black back. That goes to Danny Kinley right there. DK gets a piece of toast. Nice artwork on that bad boy. Who's the artist on this bad boy? Yes, 25 cents a pack. hmm I knew something weird was hiding in there. Who is that artist? Is that a Becky Sharp, maybe? Is that Becky Sharp? It's a B and then an S. I'm going to go with Becky Sharp. All right, maybe. So the green's the most common on the back. Yesterday we pulled a black back. Now I'm going to pay attention to the backs. hmm Yeah, the sketch is awesome. I guess the backs matter for some reason, but the sketch, I feel like the sketch belongs on a black back. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet, Danny. Let's go. hmm 1 in 458 packs. All right, let's get it. Congrats to Danny. Let's keep. Jeff's still awake. I like it, Jeffro. I like it. Let's go. All right, that is a no bull. 2 out of 199. Gymnasium. Derry Carey, Gooey Huey, Jughead. On the mark. Pete Seat, Blasted Billy 2, Jughead Ted, and Tia Pot. But yeah. Oh, it looks like you might get a Goldilocks and Danny. Nice little box for you here. It's a half box, actually. Boom. John on the C card, 37 out of 50. John. And I think that's about it for this box, unless we can squeeze out something delicious. Ooh, gross. Reuben Cube. Ooh, Reuben. Alrighty then. Let's keep on keeping on. We got a sketch. Boy, Danny got 4 hits out of that half. 4 hits. A gold John, 37 out of 50. We got a piece of toast. I can smell that toast cooking. I can smell it cooking. Thought I could see something red, and I'm like, what's going on here? What is cooking here? So this is another case where we get a sketch out of it. We've only had one case so far with no sketch, and that hasn't happened recently. So I'm starting to believe there's one per case, unless you get a case without one. And we did, unfortunately, the other day. We did. Why am I top loading? Okay, I'm trying to give you a 5th hit. No, you only got 4 hits. Danny, I don't know why I'm trying to give you a Barf and Barbara base card as a hit. I'm not going to top load that for you. You got 3 hits. No bull, John Gold, and a sketch go to Danny Kinley. Congrats, Danny, on that goodness right there. Melba Toast. Melba Toast. It's not high right. All right, the next box belongs to Danny. This is Danny and Danny. And then Danny and Anchovy over here. All right, we are matriculating through another case of Chrome 7 Hobbies. We're going to bust another one tomorrow night, late night edition. Maybe a midday rip, Sunday rip, and then probably start petering out a little bit. I'm not going to do one a day next week. I promise you that. But we will do a few more of them. But I'm going to get back. I'm going to get back to my normal stuff, my normal raffles where you can win sealed products. I don't rip everything. It's just right now Chrome 7's hot and heavy, and I want to rip the shit out of this stuff. So we're doing it. We're doing it. So thank you all for tuning in. And I don't know why I'm separating these, Danny. These are all urines, PP. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if we can get sketch number 2. Is that possible? Has anybody pulled 2 sketches? Has anybody pulled 2 sketches in one hobby case? Speaking of debauchery, okay, I'm gonna wear this one on my sleeve, and I'm gonna tell you what happened, because people were like, why did you switch my labels? Why did you switch my labels? And I had a situation that I explained it to a couple of my buddies, and I explained it to a good friend. I explained it to a good friend that kind of worked me through some of my options about what to do. But I like to double box cases, especially since Chrome 5 and 6 outer cases were so thin, and my cases came in and I didn't really know what size they'd be, and I just kind of was a little asleep at the wheel. And the only thing I had were the large priority boxes. I didn't have my usual box inventory to ship out 50 single cases. So, but I did it. Now, I'm not talking about large flat rate boxes. These are even bigger. These are a lot bigger. They're called large priority boxes. And so what I did is I put the cases inside of these large priority boxes, and then I stuffed them with peanuts and Cracker Jacks, and then I wrapped them in poly bags, which, got a big giant poly bag, taped the shit out of them, and I felt like, okay, I protected them. They should be in better shape now. These are all for Danny. Uh, Ooh, no, I don't. Unfortunately, I don't. Pete Seat, I don't. Unfortunately, I do have some, but they are a little bit higher now. I do have some. I am currently selling. I'll get back to the story in a second. I am selling hobby cases for $8.65 a case. 865 that ship ground, and I'm about to tell the story that I won't be doing this again. I won't be doing this. Holy shit! Two, two of them. What? I was joking about maybe we get a second sketch. Danny Kinley rocks. He's rocking the boat tonight. Danny is rocking the boat tonight. What is going on here? Two sketches, one case. That's like two girls in one cup, and it's a Jimenez. That's a green right there. Two sketches, one case, and we still have half the case left or more. Holy shnikes. There you go with the old Jimenez sketch. Semicolon right there. I believe that's semicolon. All right. And we got a Monte Carlo. I wasn't expecting that. Oh my good, I can't even tell a story tonight. Tell me a story. Tell me a story. Oh my goodness, can I get a story at Edgewise before we get something else? I don't know if we can do it. That's two sketches in one case. Will we get a third? I must ask. Will we get a third? We shall find out. Maybe that's where that sketch went missing from before. That is a haunted forest. Haunted forest. Okay, back to the story. Yeah, you can't make up the shit. Yeah, I also admitted that I was an idiot for doing this. Just stupid. Stupid, stupid. But I wear my shit on my sleeve. It doesn't smell very good, but sometimes you have to wear it and own it. And so what I did is I polybagged up all of those priority boxes with the cases inside, priorited them all up, wrapped the shit out of them, got them all dialed in, and then I the next morning I dropped them all off at USPS right when they opened. I wanted to make sure they got on their dock, got loaded, and ready to rumble. I've never had an issue doing what I did, but this happened yesterday, right when I was shipping them out. Yesterday, right? Yeah, yesterday. That is a 260 out of 290. All right, let's keep on going. So about 3:30 West Coast time, 3:30, 3:45. I see my ring app on my phone go off. And then I see my wife talking to the post office guy. And you could tell that because he knows me, and you could tell that he's kind of despondent that he has to do this to me. And I'm like, my wife's calling me. She's like, hey, they're bringing all those cases back. And I said, what? Yeah, 42 of them are coming back. And I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, well, turns out they determined that you use priority boxes inside of the wrap. And I was like, are you kidding me? They cut the wrap off. And he goes, yep, they did it on one. And they said, I can't ship that way. And I just spent hours and hours the night before getting those all ready to go. And I know what I should have done. I should have just shipped UPS. That's what I should have done. And you're like, no, you shouldn't have used the priority boxes. Oh, I thought you were going to say you should have shipped UPS. So after calling my good friend and asking him for some advice, and we kind of went back and forth on what I should do, I had an hour and a half. I had an hour and a half to make the cut because I promised everybody that day I was going to get your shit out the door. So I scrambled for an hour and a half, canceling all the labels and printing. Luckily, I have a thermal label, printing 42 UPS labels. Yeah, that's what I did. And I went to UPS and I sat there and sat there and sat there for an hour and a half at the UPS store waiting for the truck to show up because I had to see those go onto their truck. I had to see him scan them and go on the truck. I couldn't just drop them off at their store. First of all, that's too many for a UPS store. So I sat there. I went up to the UPS driver and explained to what happened. He looked at me. He smirked a little bit. He said, that's a great story. I'm going to help you out. I'm taking care of you. They all been scanned. They're all going out today. I said, fuck yes. Thank you. You saved my bacon. You saved my bacon. I owe you big time. He said, don't worry about it. He said, we actually will ship priority boxes. That's not a problem because we are not USPS. And I said, okay, good to know. Good to know. But yes, after all the weather debauchery, after everything, I logged with my son and Rusty probably about 5 hours of wrapping those and getting them all dialed in just to find out they were going to come back to my shop. Russ Puss, look at Russ Puss. He's all handsome up. Wow, he cleaned up his skin and everything. 104 out of 199. Yeah, that all truly happened. And so then everybody that had those scanned to them, they're like, "Hey, these USPSs aren't moving anywhere." And I'm like, "Yeah, they're not going to move anywhere. Here's your UPS." And then I had to answer the questions. Why do we all get UPS labels now? Well, because I'm an absolute dipshit. And that's why. I'm not new. I've been doing this for years. And yeah, I decided to be an absolute moron. Absolute moron. So it didn't cost you any time. Probably not, because some people are already telling me that they got their UPS delivered already, or it's actually got a quicker ship date. So you're welcome. You're welcome. It did cost a little bit extra money to upgrade to UPS, but you know what? That's what I get for being a dipshit. That's the price of admission. That is the price of admission. So there you go. Maybe the paint chips caught up with me over the week. The paint chips caught up to me. I don't know. Yep. So I won't be making that decision again. I'll tell you that much. Why did I set these over here? I don't know why, because they're just base cards. I think because the paint chips again. Blame the paint chips. Yeah. Oh, see, Clinton. Clinton got his. That Clinton. Did you see what I was taught? What I did with the wrap though? Was yours wrapped all fancy with the poly wrap? Not so jolly, Nick. All right, Clinton. All right, all right. That's the last year of the poly wrap. Yeah, no, it was a little bit extra work. See, you got the poly wrap. No problem on your poly wrap. No problem at all. All right, here we go. Let's go, let's go. So yeah, I couldn't. I'm done with all the bad news though. I couldn't win for losing all week. I couldn't win for losing all week, and now it's just winning time. Now it's winning time. No more losing. Oh my goodness. That was just a rough release. Hey, on the plus side, it's a great release. So those all go to Danny. Let's do a Danny hit review for that box. Nice box. Where are they now? Where have they been? A gold, Oral Laurel, Monte Carlo, Haunted Forest, another sketch for Danny, and a Not So Jolly Nick. That was me. Not So Jolly Nick. Win, win, win. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. And that was Danny. All right, we're moving on up. Six left. We are down to the final six Hobby Lobbies. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate every single one of you. Whether you play my boards or you're just a looky-loo, it don't matter. I just appreciate you being part of Calvert Cards. So thank you, thank you. 10. That was Danny. Danny and Danny. Now we're going Danny and Brienne. Danny and Brienne right here. This is Danny first, and then Brienne. Danny scooped and scored two sketches so far. By the way, we have half a case left, and we've already pulled two sketches. Is there a possibility of getting a third? I would say there's a possibility. I'd say there's a possibility. Because if you can get two, okay, now let's see. Where would that one come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's from that one there. And I'll do a count. Those are Brienne's, and that is Danny's. Do a count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. I moved one over to this stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So the one on top must go here. 12. Let's see. Or maybe we're missing a pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Every once in a while, you will get a box that's missing a pack, and you will get a box with an extra pack. I don't know what I would do if that happened, if we were missing a pack. Maybe open another box and just pull a pack out. I don't know. Haven't really had that come up in one of these little splitters, and hopefully that doesn't happen. It's happened to me in Sapphire before. A pack war with 7 packs. That's a tough pack war. Oh, you got the 8th pack. Sorry, there's nothing there. There is nothing there. Boom. All right, this is Danny and then Brienne. And this will be hobby box number 7. Hobby box number 7. But yes, if you did order a case from me, all cases have shipped. I have a couple people left for local pickup, and then I'll just be taking orders. Or if people don't order them, I'm going to sit here and rip the shit out of these. So if you want to rip, if you want to do your own personal rip, then you can buy a case from me. If not, I'm just going to sit here and rip, 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 rip. I will keep some cases for future boards and raffles and stuff as well. I don't want to sell down to nothing. I don't want to sell down to nothing, but I do. I have at least 6 or 7 cases behind me. Let's go. All right, here we go. Danny, can Danny get sketch number 3? Let's find out. Here we go. Good Cube, Mickey Mouse. Cannibal Stew. Joey Emoji, that's a C card. Noah Body, Oral Laurel. Minivan. Birdie. No Bull, Bobby Booger, Mickey Mouse. Curly Shirley, Many Heads, Alien. And we got a braided Brandy. Fun and James, Crank and Kristen. Armand Gilliam. Sandy Claude. And Sharpen Sheena. All right, here we go. Just looking for C cards. ANS. Grilled Gilt, Wheelberry, Armored Armand, Black. Short Mort, Clip Claude, Blown Joan, Curly Shirley. Strong Manny, Staple Gunther, Alexander the Great, Dirty Birdie, and Brainless Brian. So we got a green and a C card on that side. Braided Brandy on the 68 out of 199. Joey Emoji is the C card. Joey Emoji, and this is Brienne getting the other half of the deck. Let's go. And then we are down to 5 remaining. Here we go, Brienne. Here is your run. Will you get the sketch? We shall see. We have yet to pull a red. We have yet to pull an autograph. We have yet to, but we have pulled 2 sketches. All right, with 5 to go, I'll go over the final 10. The last 10, the last frontier in just a minute. I don't have any plans of running blasters this weekend. I will run some blast. I'll probably do 1 blaster and 1 hobby case next week. 1 blaster, 1 hobby. Similar to this, though. Similar to this. And then maybe a hobby or 2 break next weekend as well. Similar to this. Let's go. Joe Schmidt's in his house. Clinton, did you start ripping yours yet, Clinton? Or are you just waiting for me to finish my case and then you're going to rip? All right, here we go. This is Brienne, our very own anchovy. Let's find you something, Brienne. Brienne, Adam Boom, 18 out of 99 on a 260A. Didn't you already get an Adam Boom? I think you did. That's 2 Adam Booms for you tonight. June Moon, Haley Comet, Kettle Grattle, Donnie Dumbbell, Busted Armand, June Swoon, Noah Body, Filled Up Phillip, you got a braided Brandy, Miles Smiles, have a nice day. And Chris Mess, Valerie Vomit, Alexander the Great, Braddy, Maddie, Dirty Birdie, and Noah Body. You still got 1 more rack of lamb to go. Let's go. Boom, boom. You're getting a double boom today. The double boom ski. Staple Gunther, Adam Boom. Rolling with Roland, Russ Puss, Mickey, and you get a Knuckle Bones Jones. C card, Knuckle Bones Jones. All right, there you go with your Knuckle Bones Jones. 36 out of 75. Let's go. And boom. Braided Brandy. And Brandy. And of course, your Adam Boom. Let's take a look at your other Atom Boom and see how they compare. They are different. Brienne is striking a pose on the Atom Booms tonight. All right, Brienne got that Atom Boom and this Atom Boom. Out of 75 and an out of 99, 260As. A Where Are They Now and a standard Atom Boom. Nice there, Brienne. Nice. All right. Now, here comes your final 10. And then I'm going to say goodbye, goodbye, goodbye for now. But not goodbye forever. Here we go. That was Anchovy. Now we have Danny, Desiree, Frosty. Danny, Frosty, Drizzle, Carl, and Desiree. So here we go with Danny and Desiree. Danny's up first. Desiree is up second. Here we go. We're down to it. We were up above it, and now we are down in it. Let's go. Oh, yes. Yeah, those look good. And look good. All right. 6 and 6. No shifting that time. Much easier. All right. Empty box. And away we go. All right. This again is Danny and Desiree. I just went over the final few left. The final few left as we round the corner in this case rip. Let's go. Why isn't Lickin' Leo ripping cases of crumbs? Thought I'd be seeing hip ripping. Been seeing a lot of people in Whatnot, though. A lot of Whatnot is ripping. That is just not that long ago. And it's not, I was not, I was actually kind of early to Whatnot, but it didn't really have a GPK vibe to it when I first started a couple years ago. There were very little GPK. There was just very little GPK action on the page on Whatnot. And so I kind of exited stage left. And then all of a sudden it became a thing. And I love that. That's awesome. So I do a 1 day a week Whatnot show. Whatnot exclusive. And we'll bring that back here soon. We will bring that back again soon. I do miss that show, but it is a lot of work and it's a grinder. It's a grinder. But we go through all kinds of different products, chrome, sapphire, paper. We're ripping everything on that show. Oh, Angela. Angela, you're almost up. Angela, it's almost your turn for the rip. But right now we got DK. Ripping. We pulled 2 sketches tonight. Angelo, Angelo, look what we pulled in the break. I can't believe it. They had one of these in one of the packs. Would you look at that? That was in one of them. Unreal. Can you believe that? Oh yeah, it's true. All right, let's get it. Here we go. And this is Danny Kinley. Jackpot can opener. Elastic Staple Gunther. Haley Comet. Granite Oral Laurel. Sandy Claude. Haley Comet. And we got ourselves one of my favorites so far. The old Butch League. The old Butch League 17 out of 50 on the gold. 17 out of 50. Oh, yeah. And I got what appears to be some art, too, in Cardboard Sandwich. Some art. Got some art. Both of them came today. All right, Danny, getting the Goldilocks on the 291C Butch League. Let's go. And have a nice day. Banana hammock. We got a here done. We got a here done. Let's go. You got, Angela, I think you got a couple spots coming up, if I'm not mistaken. Stair Casey. Rolling. Hitting Ronnie. Miles Smiles. Alexander the Great. We got a Pete Seat. Pete Seat right there. That is a blue drool. I'm just going to put those all away when I haven't even gone through them yet. Pete Seat, 17 out of 149. 17 out of 149. A gold and a blue drool right there. And that goes to Danny. Well, let's finish off the pack. See, we got a C card in there. No C card. We got that C card. Oh, yes. 265C. And that goes to DK.
Starting my journey to WGU, I transferred from a community college. It kind of gave me the chance to get my foot on in the door and have as many credits to finish at WGU. So it just gave me that flexibility to be able to do my courses whenever. Learn more now.
Alrighty then. And that is it for that base show. And now let's move on to who is next. Let's see. Let's see. All right. I think that was Anchovy DK. So it's Desiree, Frosty. So Desiree goes here. Desiree goes next. And then Frosty. So good luck, Desiree. You get back-to-back racks here. Back-to-back racks for Desiree. Let's go. Once we hit 750 members following Whatnot, we will give away an MLB 2 box or a Sapphire 2 box to one lucky winner. MLB 2 or Sapphire 2, one winner. Speaking of MLB 2, we got a break. I got to randomize that here soon. Maybe tomorrow I'll do it. I was just waiting for payments on that bad boy. Waiting for payments on the MLB 2. All right, Desiree, and then Angelo. Desiree. We haven't seen a red yet. We have not seen an autograph. We've seen 2 sketches. No super duper. I have yet to see a super duper in any of the hobbies. Only one in a blaster. So let's change that tune tonight. All right. This is going to be Desiree. What is that? Staircase. That's a penny pencils. Penny pencils. How about a screwball Lou? 93 out of 99. Tia Pop. This is for Desiree. Royal Flush. Pilgrim. Reuben Cube. Blastability Homer Run. How about a Gooey Huey? Huey in the news. All right, Gooey Huey. Vanessa Andressa. And that is it for that. All right. Congratulations to Desiree. You get to win another round of 12 packs. I do have some cases of top loaders coming in again. I wasn't going to stock them, and then I was like, if I'm going to rip a bunch of Chrome 7, I better stock those again. So I got about 10 to 12 cases of 60-point top loaders coming in. I'll have them next week. If anybody needs some top loaders, just let me know. Preferably, I ship them with your war chest if you need them. All right, that was Desiree, but we got another one right here for Desiree. Nope, it would be this one. It'd be this one was next because I got one back there. It's this one. That one's after that one. All right. Not that it really matters, but it's just random. But still, I like to keep the same order. And I was like, wait a minute, I'm off one there. All right, this is Desiree and Frosty, and then DK, you're on deck. This is Desiree first. And then Frosty. Let's make sure Frosty has 12 packs here. Frosty gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Just wanted to make sure. Every once in a while, it looks like one moved over or something. Here we go. This is Desiree and then Frosty. Desiree and then Frosty. And then we're down. And then we're down to the final three. The final three boxes. But yeah, most of you, if you ordered through me, you'll be getting your cases soon, 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 soon. I know some people said Saturday, some people said Monday, some people are on the Tuesday schedule. Hopefully, there's no weather where you are. Weather where I shipped from all of a sudden got really good. We had no weather when I shipped. The only storm I had was at USPS. I got scowls, a lot of scowled out. A lot of scowls. All right, this is Desiree again, kicking the pack around. Danny Reeves in his house. Hello, Danny. We're just ripping some Chrome 7. It's what we do on in the evenings. In the evenings anymore, we rip Chrome 7 at night. And Danny's like, it's morning here. It's morning. All right, good morning, Danny. All right, Desiree. Desiree, what are we gonna find for you this round? It looks like not much so far. How about a C card? Avril Lavigne. Avril Lavigne on the C card. Modern Art. Jackpot. Brady Brandy. Noah Bull. Fun and James. Blockhead Blake. Nothing to see there. Nothing to see there. Let's go. Staircasey. Vanessa Undresser. Staircasey. Where's the hit? Oh, I see it. There it is. It's a Screwy Dewey. Where are they now? Where are they now? They Rory already spare hit. Oh, you're looking for a spare. A spare, a spare. Are you looking for a gold? Danny's looking for a gold spare of Rory Auto. We usually get one a case, maybe one a case. These are Desiree's here. Desiree scoops and scores some blues and greens. Let's go. Angelo's up next. All right, that was your hit review, Desiree, right there. Got some C cards and some 11. Let's go. Still no reds, no autographs yet. We did get two. We got two sketches went to Danny. Two sketches to Danny. All right, here we go. Angelo. Angelo. It's time for Angelo. All right. Here we go. And then we're down to the final three boxes. Am I going to make it in time for 11 o'clock, the witching hour? I think I might. We might shut down around 11. Probably going to start around the same time tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. We'll drop it at noon. Tomorrow I'm going to drop this board at noon. If you want to play and you're on Whatnot, you better be quick over on Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal, Holyfield. Cut up Carmen. Angelo, I think you got a green. I see a green in there. I see a green. All right, I'll go over the final six. We have six left to go after Angelo here. We have six left. Three hobby boxes, six participants. Dean McMillan's in his house. Hello, Dizzy Dean. Hello, Dean. Super. Did Amp? Oh, the Tatum pull. Yes, Danny. The super duper. The party pooper. All right, here we go. This is for the mighty one, Mighty Angelo right here. Let's find you something here, Angelo. And Angelo says, get me a Gladiator Glen 285 out of 299. Haley comment, Armored Armand, Medicate, Christmas, Modern Art, Vanessa Undresser, Screwy Dewey, No Bull, June Moon, Louise Squeeze, Kettle Gretel, The Gladiator Spoken, Reptilian Lillian, Milky Wayne, John in the C card, Vernessa Undresser. 2 hits so far for the Mighty One. And then we got a Philip, a Bulls Ira, June Moon, Cannibal Stew, Blown Joan, Kettle Gretel, Valerie Vomit, and a Cannibal Stew. Where is he now? Look at that. That's where he's got a selfie camera out. Wow, he's cooking. That is a where are they now? Let's see if there's anything bonus in here. And that would be it for the Mighty One. All right, let me clean these up, and then we're going to go over the final 6. We are down to the final 6 participants as we rip another case of Chrome 7 Hobbies, and this goes to Angelo. And I think you have another bite at the apple there, Angelo. I think you do. John. All righty then. AN1. And that would be Angelo. Oh, yeah. You got it, brother. You got another bite coming, though, I think. All right, next. Who is up next? Let's see the final 6. And it's going to be in this corner. The final 6 would be Danny, Frosty, Drizzle, Carl, and Desiree. All right, Danny, this is it for you. And then we say goodbye to Danny. Danny, he struck down 2 sketches tonight. Here you go, Danny. This is your hobby box right here. The Hobby Lobby to you. And then we go Frosty and Drizzle. Let's go. Let's find that atom bomb super. The super atom bomb. Where are you now? Nice. We hit a black last night. So that's 2 blacks we've seen now. We hit a black last night and you hit a black today. That's 2 blacks. That's supposed to be 2 in 10,000 packs. 1 in 5,000 and some change. All right. Mm-hmm. Yes, I didn't even know. I didn't know. I think Phantom said that's because I looked at the back. I forgot that the sketches had different backs, and I looked at the back. I'm like, oh shit, what does this mean? And he said that means that's pretty rare, 1 in 5,000 packs. And you're telling me we've seen 2 now. I had to cheat on that one. I thought I saw something, but no, they fooled me. They did that they do that just to mess with you. They do that just to mess with you, I think. All right, we'll put that stack there. Making some wrappers, making them rain. This box belongs to Danny right here. Can we get the 3rd sketch in this case? We pulled 2 sketches so far in this case. I just said maybe we'll pull a 2nd sketch and then boom. So now I'm going to say maybe we're going to pull a 3rd sketch. Oh, that's cool. The black one we pulled was Fry and Ryan last night. Brian Ryan. I can't remember. Who was the artist? I can't remember the artist though. Dang it. I can't remember. Oh, I don't. I pulled a bunch of sketches, so I can't remember the artist thing. Somebody will have to remind me. Phantom, who was the artist last night? Phantom would remember. No autos yet. No autos yet. Uh-oh. Victoria's in the house. Sicky Vicky. Hello, Vicky. Nice poll tonight, Vicky. I heard about that. That's awesome. That is awesome. Just don't. I don't remember either. We were too busy talking about the plasma. Yeah, Jasmine. Yeah, she's the glitter artist. Oh yeah, we haven't found the auto yet. I bet it's coming. Danny says we're gonna see a gold auto right now. We'll see. We'll see if we see a gold auto right now. This box completely goes there. Don't tell Stephen Edgerly. Vicky, don't tell Stephen Edgerly you pulled a Pad Paraja. Don't tell him. Oh, he's gonna be salty. He's gonna be salty. You guys just get started and you already pulled one. I don't think he's pulled one yet. All right, here we go. Let's get it. Fun and James, Blasted Billy 2, Royal Flush, Barf and Barbara. Uh Busted Armand, Haley Comet, Banana Hammock, Dairy Canary. That's a Revolton Colton on the C card. Revolton Colton on the C card. All right, here we go. That's a Shuffled Sherman, 155 out of 199. Blasted Billy. No, nope, no censoring. Clipper Claude, Gymnasium. Screwy Dewey, Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Clip Claude, Claude Van Damme, and there's that. All right, so far we've pulled 2 hits out of this deck. Let's find some more. Let's go. Pilgrim, Louis Squeeze, Wind, Sheila, all new, on the mark, off the mark, Escalate, Nate, another C card, Gymnasium, Strong Manny Jackpot, Can Opener, Filled Up Phillip. And we keep on keeping on. Christine Vaccine, Noah Body, Braided Brandy, Donnie Dumbbell, Haley Comet, and a Will Berry. We got ourselves a Will Berry right there. Sandy Claude. All right, we should still have some more goodness. Maybe a sketch. You never know. You never know. All right, we got a Vincent Van Gogh. Homer Run, Adam Boom, Adam B. Under Glover. Under Glover, 69 out of 199 on the C card. Under Glover, Braddy Matty. Curly, Shirley, Mickey Mouse, Staircasey, Vernesser, Undresser. And that was Bulls, Ira, Fun and James, Huey, and the Lose. Let's go. That's Brent Bent, Jay Prey, Noel, Bull. William Penn, Gymnasium. Vincent, Armored. Hitting Ronnie. Barfin with Barbara. Louis Squeeze. Pilgrim. We pulled 2 sketches so far tonight. 2 in 1 case. 2 sketches, 1 case. And no autographs, no supers, and no reds yet. This has been a different case. First of all, I haven't heard of a lot of people getting 2 sketches. And then the fact that we haven't had an auto, a red, or a super would also be a unique case in the wrong direction. So in the one direction, we're going in the right direction. In the other direction, we're going in the wrong direction. So it's just damned if you do, damned if you don't. Under Glover. Will Berry. Big thank you to Danny Kinley for grabbing some spots today. Thank you, my friend. You were rewarded with a couple of sketches. Hope you enjoyed the rippage and nip slippage. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow as we move on to the final 4. We have 2 boxes left, 4 participants. 4 participants. Let's get it. Oh, yeah. We went 2 case hobby with no cards below. Wow. I haven't had that happen yet. Up until now, I guess. This would be one. Well, I haven't hit a 101 yet in hobbies. Revolting Colton. Have not hit a 101 in hobbies. But I did have 1 case with no sketch. I didn't like that one bit. I didn't like that one bit. I like to see sketches. Put them in there. Or put 2 in there. Put 2 in there. All right, that was Danny. Now let's move on to the final 4. It's the final countdown. All right, Danny, there you go. And let's do the last 2 hobbies right now. The last 2 hobbies. Here we go. This one's up next. This one's on deck. All right. Good luck to the final four. And here we go in this particular order: Frosty and Drizzle, Carl, and Desiree. All right, Frosty, you are up first. Angelo, let's find you something good in here. Angelo, you are on deck. No, you're up to bat. What am I talking about on deck? You're up to bat right now. Boy, I might want to get that fixed. Don't censor. That's right. I get censored now. Jeez, they shut me down until I had to, I had to win my appeal today. Please don't shut me down. Don't let me down, Bruce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here we go. Here we go round the mulberry bush. No, how I do it is I drop a board on Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. That board will drop tomorrow at noon Eastern. Noon Eastern, that board will drop. You can grab spots over there. If it doesn't fill, then I will offer spots on Whatnot. But the last few days it has filled. At 7:30 Eastern tomorrow, I do have some open spots in a Sapphire 1 break. I will offer those up on Whatnot if Facebook does not claim them. Same thing on Saturday. 35 boxes Sapphire 3, 23 boxes Sapphire 4. If there are any spots open at the beginning of the break, I will sell them and offer them up to Whatnotters. But make sure and check the Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. That is Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. And we will run that break tomorrow night around this same time, late night edition Friday night. And then I got to get some sleep and get up early bird on Saturday and rip the shit out of Sapphire 3 and 4. And then back on Sunday, ripping MLB 2 and Chrome 7 again. And let's go. Did I see Minifig? Uh-oh. Did what is that called? Did Vinny, did you just send some folks? But thank you, Vinny, if you just send them over here. Raid. All right. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. I appreciate the raid. Let's go. Thank you for the raid. It's a raid. It's a Chrome 7 rippage. Oral Laurel. Louise Squeeze. Modern Art. Soured Howard. Bobby Booger. We are at the tail end of a case rip. So far, this case rip has produced two um, two sketches. Two sketches. Oh, it was Kimber. You're right, Phantom. It was Kimber last night. All right, that's a modern art. 85. Now, thanks for the memories. Thanks for the memories. That's right, Phantom. You are right. Boy, that card got beat to smithereens. It's just a base card, though, but still, they beat the tar out of it. They beat the holy tar out of that card. All right, here we go. Angela, what else do we have for you? Let's look for a C card in here. Give us a C card for the mighty one. Not seeing a C card. How about a hit then? Can I request a hit? How about a blue hit? A blue hit. I'm just guessing. That's a 30 out of 75 on the 289A on the bluey kablooey. And no bonus C card in there for you, Angelo. All right, Angelo. There you go, my friend. But you've already had a good night or a good morning. A good morning, the best this morning ever. Angelo, I couldn't do it for you. I couldn't do it for you. It took Creek Bed Donnie to do it for you, Angelo. It took Creek Bed. That is a Staircasey 30 out of 75 and a Modern Art 85 out of a buck 99. Modern Art 263B on the Modern Art. And that would be Angelo, the mighty one. We did look at this though. We did pull a super today. We pulled this super. Oh, we did not. I didn't pull this today, but it showed up in the mail. Look at that Tatum pull. That's when they used to put one of one on the back, right there. One of one Tatum pull. Look at that beaut. That is a beaut right there. That's a original Series 3 character from Chrome 3. It's true. It's true. It's true. All right. Let's see. This is Drizzle. This is Drizzle right here. Let's go. Well, mine doesn't, Phantom, but yours might. 248B. We're gonna do it. Angela, we're gonna do it. Yeah. Donnie one up me on you there. I gotta do it on that one. I gotta do it on the 248B. Or Donnie, Donnie said, "No, I'm gonna do it for him." Okay, it's a battle. Who can get there first? Yes, you did. This is for Shizzle. It's Drizzle right here. Dustin Riz is tuning in. Thank you for joining Whatnot Crew. Thank you for staying awake with me. We are ripping. This is the tail end of the case. This case has been decent. 2 sketches pulled in this case so far. No autographs, no supers, no reds. What is going on around here? Let's do it. Let's change that right now for Shizzle. It's Drizzle. And then the last 2 to go would be Carl and Desiree. Carl and Desiree. Say, let's change that. Yes, make sure and give me a follow on the Whatnot, because as soon as we hit 750, I got a givey for you guys, an MLB 2 box or a Sapphire 2 box. You choose. And we will do that. We will do that giveaway on my next Whatnot show, which is coming up in a couple weeks. We will do that giveaway then. I will start Whatnot exclusive show back up again, and we'll start ripping, ripping, ripping. All right, Drizzle, let's go. This is for Shizzle. It's Drizzle. Adam Boom, Jim Nauseum. This board drops again tomorrow at noon Eastern. If you want to play on the Friday Night Lights, if you want to play in the Friday Night Lights, this is Monte Carlo. Looks like you got a sparkle and fade coming, Drizzle. Sparkle and fade on the modern art. Modern art, sparkle and fade. That's a 280 out of 299 on the sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Modern art, shut up, Sherwin. A bricked card. That would be a wheelberry. Reuben Cube. Blasted Billy. Vernesser Undresser. Attached Alligator. That's a C card. Barfing with Barbara. On the mark, Clark. Gymnasium. Well done. Pete Seat. Jughead Jed. Noah Body. Tongue Tied Tina. That is Cannibal Stew. Where are they now in the Cannibal Stew? And Drizzle, that is it for you. Other than the 2 sketches, the case has been a little tight, but it did loosen up 2 sketches, so that's good. That is good. Let me get me some more top loaders here. I do burn through some top loaders pretty quick. Pretty quick. Please hit me up if you want to buy any cases of blasters or hobbies. I was able to reload a little bit, not a ton. I plan to be Chrome 7. I plan to be stocked for Chrome 7 for about another week to 10 days. Blasters probably less than that, especially if I start ripping them again. These all go to Drizzle. Cannibal Stew. How do you do, Cannibal Stew? Attached Alligator. That's a C card. And then a modern art. And then we're down to the last hobby box, if you can believe that. We made it through another case. A case of the hobbies. A case of the hobbies. And that was Drizzle. Drizzle, since you tuned in late, you also got a Kenny Noggins, a Colt Kaboom Green, and a Jay Prey. Those were your late cards, or your early cards right there. A Colt Kaboom in the green. We hit a few of those guys today. That was Drizzle right there. All right, the last Hobby Lobby, and then I'm going to say good night. Not forever, just for tonight. I'll see you guys again tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, let's roll back. Let's go. Hold on, though. Okay, again, this is Carl and Desiree. Carl and Desiree. And again, if anybody's interested in Sapphire 3 or 4 or Sapphire 1, those breaks kick off tomorrow evening at 7:30 Eastern, and Saturday morning, wake and break. Saturday morning, 35 boxes of Sapphire 3. I think I'm the only breaker out there ripping Sapphire 3 at the moment. Okay, let's see here. What do we have here? Just make sure we got the right number. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And it appeared that that one was sliding around right there. That would make it 12. And then this should be 12. Because you're getting a half box with your spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Did I miscount? I must have. That must go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What? What is going on here? Really? Is it that late that I can't count a pack? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow. What the heck happened there? Did they really just give us 23 packs? I was joking that that happens every once in a while. I was joking. I'm just putting up the boxes. Just making sure that. All righty then. Well. I owe shorted a pack. I was just joking about that too. All right. There's Carl and Desiree. Carl and Desiree. Let's see. Well, I'm going to open these for Carl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Carl, I'm going to open 11 for you. I'm going to open 11 for you. I'll make it up to you. I'll make it up to you. One pack short of a picnic. Carl, you get screwed out of a pack, but I'll make it up to you. I promise. I promise, Carl. This is pack 3. That's weird. I was just talking about that. That doesn't happen very often, but they did it to me. 23. Dirty birdie. Huh. Yeah, they shorted us a pack. Maybe that's for the extra sketch or something. I don't know. That throws you off a little bit. Throws you off. Put 24 packs in there, please. Hops. Yeah, I guess it would have been nice if you're not going to put 24 packs in there, put 22. Make it an even number. Make it an even number, not an odd number. Thank you, Randy. All right, here we go. 11 packs for Carl. Let's see if you still get the right number of hits. Come on, Carl. Get some hits early and often. Donnie. Nothing so far. They forgot to put hits in this box, too. Just a dookie box. What is going on with this box? Every once in a while, you'll see an oddity at Tops, and we're seeing one right now. Not only did they leave us a pack short, but they're leaving us short on hits, too, it looks like. All right, there's a hit. That is a Wind Sheila 111 out of 149. Milky Wayne. All right, Carl. For missing your pack, I'm going to get you a blaster. Chrome 7 blaster for you for missing the pack. And then you can grab a hit in there. Hopefully. Carl, I'll get you a pack. I'll get you a Chrome 7 blaster. And you can rip that and have your own rip. 285A Wind Sheila 111 out of 149. All right. Bozos forgot to put a pack in there, so I'll give you a blaster to replace that pack that was missing. But first, I'm going to count these again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I can count them a bunch of times. There's still not going to be enough packs. So here we go. Well, that was the pack that I moved from top to top, so that's what you would have got, Carl, over there. Nothing. Nothing. This is a weird box. Just has a weird vibe to it, like it's missing something. But there is a Bruin with Bruno, 270B Bruin Bruno. Odd box here. All right. Well, make it up to us, Top. Give us a banger here. Give us a banger. Carl, if you're watching, I'll get you a Chrome 7 blaster for your punishment there, for your crime and punishment of being shorted. Being shorted a pack. If you don't know the value, then run an auction. Run an auction. Oh, here we go. Let's see what is in store for Desiree. Final pack. Okay, this is it. This is it. This is our last run. That was a case of the hobbies right there. Let's find Desiree some loving right here. Nothing. Nope, nope, nope. How about a green gooey Huey? 66 out of 99 on the gooey Huey. Staircasey. Sandy Claude. June Moon. Well done. Toss Ross. Sharpen Sheena. Tongue Tied Tim. Banana Hammock. Marsha. Disjointed. You got a C card. You got a C card. Sticky Nicky. All right. Yeah. That was just, I would argue that was a bad box. The pack, the problem is the pack that was missing was also a hit. That's the, I mean, if it, because usually you get 4 numbered parallels per box or 5. In that case, we got a C card and 3 numbered parallels. So the hit they stole from us had a hit. The pack they stole from us should have had a hit in it. They dirty dogged us. So Carl, you better get a hit in the blaster I'm going to send you. Carl, you better get a hit in that blaster. Yep. A real turd burglar situation. That's a true turd burglar. True turd burglar. All righty then. Those go to Desiree. Desiree. This board will rip another case tomorrow around this time. Tomorrow we'll rip another case. There's a Colt Kaboom right there. We will rip another case tomorrow around this time. I will drop it at noon Eastern. If you want to play in it, it will be live on Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. And that is it for now. I will randomize the MLB 2 break tomorrow. If folks would just get their payments in, we'll go ahead and randomize that bad boy. All right, the gloves are off. The gloves are off. Thank you all for tuning in. Whatnot, Facebook, and YouTube. Cheers to all of you out there in cyber world. Thank you so much for being part of Calvert Cards. I appreciate every single one of you. And Vinny, thank you for the raid. I got to figure out how to do that. I think I know how to do it. I just got to get better at it. So thank you, everybody. Noon tomorrow, it'll drop case break just like this of Chrome 7, and then we'll rip tomorrow late night around this time the whole case. Maybe we'll get 2 sketches, or maybe we'll get a red and a super duper. All right, guys, have a good rest of your Thursday night. It's Thirsty Thursday somewhere. Take care, everybody. Thank you, Benny.